Nairobi has shown me Shege one more time. One more time. One more time for Nairobi. One more time for Nairobi. One more time for Nairobi. Nairobi amenenesha kitu. Nairobi kimeniramba once more. Me. A person with a brain. Kimeniramba. And I feel like I need to pretest this story by telling you that this week has been crazy. This week has been a crazy week. We had a loss in the family. And I feel like maybe that played a part in my headspace being in the wrong place. Yeah, that is the justification that I'm finding for myself right now, because kimeni ramba once more. Kimeni. Instagram shops. I will never trust you again. Never. That was the last coin. Instagram shops you've taken from me. The last coin. Anyway, story. Here we go. Another one for the books. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Oh, the bottle already. Number 4. Number 5. Yeah. Okay. Are we seeing this? We're seeing this, right? Okay. I have had a moment. I just sampled them, and I don't know how to explain this to you. You know that that scent you get, and you immediately get a headache. Like immediately you get a headache. Yeah, I've had a headache for the last, since I put these on. I think I was trying to sample them on like pieces of paper. Let me show you. So they came in, where's that bag? They came in this bag and these bags, right? So I tore up one of the papers and put them out so I can let them, like, and really, really smell them. And when I was spraying them, I think some of it got on my hand. And the smell is the smell is very intense. The little that got on my hand is very intense. So I've tried to wash off my hand, but like the smell isn't really going away. So every time I get my head, I have a really bad headache now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. But I feel like I should have just, because I'm trying, you see that? I should have just returned these like immediately. I shouldn't even have paid for them, but I don't think I was really thinking clearly. I just took them, paid, and then got into the house. Again, there's a lot going on right now. So I made the order for these products. As you can see, those are the ones and those are the prices. And I know. Look at the prices. That should have already told me. Like I should have known. And as you can see, this up here, this was my total right here, which I paid. However, when they arrived, as you can see this message right here, I've now just decided, hey, look, I'm not going to use any of these. I paid money for them. Let me try and get them returned and at least get a refund, because obviously I am not going to use them. Like, this is bad. Like, my head is just, oh, good God, the scent. Yeah, but I should have known, because like where in the world is this even? How is Tom Ford going to be 2,200? Valentino born in Roma, how is that going to be 2,200? Like, how is Kayali? I've bought Kayali. In fact, I have Kayali. I use the Eden. It's very nice. How is that going to be 5,500? I know how much I bought it. It was nowhere close to 5,500, right? But I still convinced myself. And the reason I convinced myself is because the shop itself, they thrift. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe it's one of those situations where, you know how you can thrift like designer stuff, they found it somewhere when they were shipping, it was inside some clothes or in old antique boxes or whatever, and they collect those. So therefore they are thrifted because they're not necessarily from the shop, but they are original products. Do you hear this? Okay, let me just We listen? Yeah. So it's a thrifted shop, it's a thrifted perfume shop. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe they do actually thrift products. Like if you find a mystery box and then you find a perfume inside it, yeah, it's not necessarily brand new from the shop, but it is the original product. You're just not going to find it in the original packaging, or it may have a few dents here and there. And I remember even being specific and asking, like, hey, are these actual originals that you've thrifted? And she's like, yeah, these are definitely originals that we've thrifted. Girl. And I convinced myself and put up a fucking list of the ones that I wanted. So, what is the lesson here? The lesson is always the same. Cheap is expensive. You can't trust none of these shops on social media. Just, collect yourself with your small coins and go and buy the original product, because now I have 5 bloody perfumes which I'm never gonna use. These, oh god, like the smell is insane. Girl, I don't know what to tell you. But again, these are all perfumes that I've really, really wanted to sample. So basically, when I was buying them, the idea was I was buying them to sample, and then if I liked them, then of course I'd keep purchasing them. So this was supposed to be the Prada Paradox. Of course, we have the melted bottle of Tom Ford Vanilla Sex, which is another one I really wanted to try. I really also wanted to try Tom Ford's Bitter Peach, because I've heard raving reviews about it, and Valentino Born in Roma. These are all perfumes that I really wanted to try, and I had smelled this while I was in Dubai at the Sephora. I really liked it, but I got the Eden instead. Actually, let me show you the one I got from Dubai. This was the one that I got from Dubai. It's the Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. It's actually a really nice bottle, and as you can tell, she is really loved. This smells, oh, is that on my face? It smells wonderful. It smells like lychees. It's so yummy. It smells like real lychees. This is really, really good. I recommend this 100 times out of 10. So this is the original one that I got from Dubai when I went. Yeah, and this is the packaging. The packaging comes like that. So in my mind, I was like, because I really liked this, and when I smelled the Young Bougie Marshmallow, I really, really liked it. When I smelled it at the shop, I actually regretted not buying it, so I really wanted to own one. This smells so bad, you guys. Oh, yep, there's the headache. So what's the moral of the story? Don't be cheap. Nothing cheap is good. Well, most times when you're buying perfume, you can't buy perfume that's cheap. You can't buy luxury perfume that's cheap. Like, you have to pick one, right? Oh god, that my hand. Oh, I need to, I feel like now I need to shower, because I smell so bad that it's giving me a headache. Like, I have an actual headache. I hope I can somehow get rid of the smell, because I can feel it right here. It's like that cow. Yeah, so don't get greedy, otherwise this is where you end up. Okay. Oh, because of this Prada Paradox, I smelled it on an air hostess and I had to stop. Like, I stopped and I'm like, girl, what is that you're wearing? And she's like, oh, it's the Paradox, Prada Paradox Intense. Get the Intense. Make sure you get the Intense. And I'm like, okay, girl, I'm gonna get it, because she smelled delicious. Like, delicious. Can you imagine stopping? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine stopping someone, an air hostess, as you're coming off the flight, and be like, girl, you need to tell me exactly what you're wearing, because I need to get me some of that. Couple me. Oh, the lessons. Every day something new.